Welcome back to the Leaseback Insiders Club. In this video I want to give you my top 5 tips for leaseback investing. Number 1 is to know your own mind. Are you a keen skier who's looking for 2 or 3 weeks use in a great resort? Maybe you're a sun seeker looking for a pad on the Côte d'Azur. Or perhaps you're a pure investor and only the numbers matter to you. The clearer you can be on these things, the easier it'll be for us to find the right leaseback investment for you. Tip number 2, location, location, location. What works for Phil and Kirsty is just as important in the world of French leasebacks. Even though we position leasebacks as a long-term investment, you should always go in with one eye on your exit strategy. And that means investing in only the top tourist spots because they'll always be in greatest demand. So we always recommend that you focus on Paris, the Alps or the south coast of France, and then you can't go wrong. Tip number 3 relates to the management company. You're signing a long-term commercial lease with this company who will let your property in return for paying you a guaranteed rent. It gives you hassle-free ownership, but the guarantee is only as strong as the company that sits behind it. I once bought a used car from a garage that gave me a great 12-month warranty. I went back there a month later and they'd gone out of business. Now we do a lot of due diligence on the management companies ourselves, but feel free to do some of your own as part of the process. We reject more projects than we accept onto the website, often because we think the management company is making unrealistic promises on the rental guarantee. If you see anything north of 5% in France, you should be suspicious because it's probably not sustainable. Tip number 4 is to decide on your investment strategy. There are 3 things that drive the numbers with a leaseback investment: the amount of personal use that you require and the corresponding guaranteed rental income, the amount of personal deposit you want to put down at the beginning of the transaction, and the type of mortgage you choose, whether it's repayment or interest only. Do you want to put the minimum amount of capital down and then pay whatever the corresponding ongoing investment is, or would you rather put a higher deposit down to reduce the ongoing investment? The clearer you can be about this, the easier it'll be for us to help you with the financing of your leaseback investment. My final tip is to make sure that you receive independent advice. There are some heavy-duty sales teams out there appointed by individual developers to sell out a single project as quickly as possible. At the leaseback team we don't take this approach. We work with all the major developers and are truly independent. We don't even see it as a selling exercise. For us it's more akin to a dating agency. If we're talking to a sophisticated investor who understands the unique benefits of leasebacks, our job is to match their requirements to the particular apartment in the best building in the most appropriate resort for them. We can guarantee you that we give you independent advice. We get paid regardless of which developer you choose. If we can't find you something that you like, we don't get paid. Now in case you're thinking all this is too good to be true, join me on the next video and I'll take you through the most common concerns that are expressed about French leaseback investment.